Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by -1.78% compared to yesterday, while the price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has increased by -2.12% and the price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by -1.73%. The price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has decreased by -2.05% compared to yesterday's value of 1863.8. The price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by -1.36% compared to yesterday's value of 242.8.
Latest news.
Bald token plunges %due to exploiter removing liquidity on LeetSwap. Exploiter holds $6.3K in F. The @Bald baseball Bald token has experienced a significant drop of 8% in value, attributed to a liquidity exploit on the LeetSwap pair. The exploiter, Liquidity, was able to manipulate the price by calling an exposed function on the liquidity provider contract to transfer tokens to a fee address, resulting in the acquisition of 340 ETH worth approximately 24 million CK. This situation highlights the risks associated with investing in cryptocurrencies and tokens and emphasizes the need for caution and thorough due diligence when participating in such markets. Nifty news: Yuga Labs to buy Metaverse studio, Etihad NFT staking to take off, and more. Yuga Labs has acquired Metaverse building startup Roar Studios to strengthen its other side Metaverse. Roar Studios founder and chief Eric Reed will join Yuga as the general manager of Otherside, charged with leading the development and production of the Metaverse. Yuga previously acquired CryptoPunks and Meebits NFT collections, and it acquired 14 strong audio, game and AI engineers from Roar's team. The Abu Dhabi-based airline Etihad is launching an NFT staking loyalty program called Horizon Club, which will offer priority check-in and lounge access. LeetSwap temporarily suspends trading due to potential liquidity issues. LeetSwap, a DX protocol, has temporarily suspended trading due to potential liquidity damage in some pools. The protocol is a fork of Solidly and has been accused of losing 342.5 ETH in funds. LeetSwap v1 was built during the Kanto hackathon in November 2022, with 0 transaction fees for trading pairs. LeetSwap v2 was built during the Kanto hackathon in February 2023, with the LeetSwap contract forking from Solidly and implementing optimizations such as full support for transfer fee tokens, dynamic transaction fees, and optional protocol fees. Yuga Labs acquires Roar Studios. Yuga Labs has acquired Roar Studios, the Metaverse startup that developed Roar, a real-time immersive media experience. Eric Reed, CEO of Roar Studios, will now report to CTO Mike Sievers at Yuga Labs as general manager of Otherside. He will be responsible for leading the development and production of the Metaverse platform. Foresight news: Future 3 campus launches second incubation camp focused on DePIN. Wanxiang Blockchain Lab and Hashkey Capital have jointly launched the second incubation camp for the Web 3.0 innovation incubation platform, Future 3 Campus. The camp is focused on the DePIN track and is supported by Arcreen and Zillion Intelligence. Up to 15 outstanding teams will be selected for a 3-month deep incubation period, followed by a 9-month long-tail tracking period. Applications for the camp are open until August 31st. South Korea's People Power Party to collect virtual asset survey consent forms. The People Power Party in South Korea is planning to collect consent forms from affiliated lawmakers for a virtual asset survey, according to News One. The party is currently in talks regarding the matter. ENS domain registrations drop in July. June data shows 13.9% decrease in new ENS domain registrations in July, with 30,863 domains registered compared to 3,884 in June. New participants reached 24,915, including 24,275 primary domains. There are currently 2,678,997 active ENS domains and 735,822 unique participant addresses. IRS outlines tax guidelines for cryptocurrency staking rewards. The U.S. Internal Revenue Service has outlined new tax guidelines for cryptocurrency investors. Investors who receive rewards for validation activities on proof of stake (POS) networks should include these rewards in their income for the year they control the tokens. The IRS states that the fair market value of the received validation rewards should be included in the taxpayer's total income for the tax year, and the value should be calculated from the moment the U.S. taxpayer gains control of the tokens. This rule also applies to investors who stake tokens through cryptocurrency exchanges and receive additional units of cryptocurrency as rewards for validation. The guidelines are expected to have a significant impact on the tax treatment of cryptocurrency rewards and the overall cryptocurrency market. Bilinear supports ERC-721 and ERC-1155 NFT transfers on Linea. Foresight News, Bilinear, an NFT marketplace on Linea, has announced support for the transfer of ERC-721 and ERC-1155 NFTs by users. This development allows for increased flexibility and functionality within the platform. Bilinear, a leading NFT marketplace on Linea, is pleased to announce support for the transfer of both ERC-721 and ERC-1155 NFTs. This new feature will enable users to easily and securely transfer NFTs without the need for third-party intermediaries. The ERC-721 NFT standard is widely used in the gaming industry, while the ERC-1155 NFT standard is used for digital art and collectibles. By supporting these two standards, Bilinear aims to provide users with a more seamless and secure transfer experience on the platform. The addition of this feature will also provide Bilinear with greater flexibility in terms of NFT functionality. This development will enable the platform to better support the unique needs and preferences of its users. Bilinear is committed to providing a seamless and user-friendly experience for its users. This new feature will further enhance the platform's capabilities and make it easier for users to purchase, sell, and trade their NFTs. Foresight News, Bilinear, an NFT marketplace on Linea, has announced support for the transfer of ERC-721 and ERC-1155 NFTs by users. This development allows for increased flexibility and functionality within the platform. Curve founder Michael Egorov creates new liquidity pool for FraxLend. Foresight News, Michael Egorov, founder of Curve, has created a new liquidity pool on the Curve blockchain called CRVUSD-FFRX. The FFRX token is a receipt token for CRVFRX on FraxLend. The annualized rewards for the CRVUSD-FFRX pool on Curve are as high as 4.6%, while the annualized rewards for CRVFRX on FraxLend are around 7%. Volatility shares plans to launch Ether Strategy ETF. Volatility Shares has submitted an application to the SEC for the launch of an Ether futures ETF called Ether Strategy ETF. The ETF will invest in cash-settled Ether futures contracts traded on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME, but will not directly invest in Ethereum. Digital Currency Group appoints Mark Shifke as CFO. Digital Currency Group has hired Mark Shifke as its new Chief Financial Officer. Shifke previously served as CFO for Billtrust and Green Dot. The company announced the hire in a press release, with the finance department being managed by Simon Coster in the interim. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, gains 60% in one day. Bitcoin Gold, the cryptocurrency that was one of the few affected by a 51% attack, has seen a significant increase in price over the last few days. The coin went from 13.38 to 21.4 in one day, a 60% rise, with the volume also increasing from about 1 million to 347 million. Despite the sharp increase in price, the current price is still far cry from its all-time high of nearly $500 reached in 2017. The current price is over 95% lower than its record price. There is no clear reason for the sudden price increase, with speculation being the most likely culprit. The coin is currently trading over its resistance at $19.05 and support at $13.25, which may be a possible technical explanation for a trader's rise in interest in the coin.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.